Nah, yuk. Oke, assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Good afternoon, sir.
Oh yes, good afternoon.
Oh, yeah, well, it's maybe evening, but how are
Oh,
you? Is everything fine there?
oh yes, everything's fine here. How is it?
Oh yeah, well, it's fine too.
Yeah,
So
thank God.
first, I
Okay.
apologize to you because I must contact you online for this interview because of the virus pandemic. As you may know, it getting worse.
Oh yes, it's fine, sir. Everything's cool.
Yeah.
Yes,
Okay.
go ahead.
Thank you. So the first question is, what do you know about traditional game?
Traditional game it is. I'm not know anything that much, but for me, traditional game it is a game that I used to play a lot back then when I was younger.
So do you ever play one of it?
Oh yes, of course I ever.
What traditional game do you used to play?
Back then when I was younger, I used to play a lot of traditional games such as boy-boyan, gobak
Yeah,
sodor,
yeah.
and then peta umpet,
Oh
yes,
yeah.
and many more.
So who do you play with it? Do you play with the neighbor friend or?
Oh, yes, of course. I play it with my childhood friends,
Yeah.
such as my neighborhood friends.
Yes. And how about modern game? Surely you must know or even play one of it.
Oh, yes, of course, I've been ever, but yes,
What do you think
it
about
is.
modern game?
For me, I think modern game it is. I think that game was fun, but for me, it is not as quite interesting as the traditional game.
Not as interesting.
Yeah,
Why? Could you tell me the reason?
because for me is that modern game, while we play, we're just not using our full body, like
Yeah. Yes.
we're not doing much movement
We just only
while
use
we're
our
doing.
finger.
Yes, we're just only use our finger and using like our mobile phone, we
Hmm.
just
Yes,
sit
I know it.
down right here.
So, this is the last question. If you don't mind, will you please mention one the positive and negative for both game, both for
Mm,
modern and traditional?
okay, for me, it is, the positivity that I got from playing modern game. I think it is, that game is, for me, it is quite fun, but yes, it is not as interesting as the traditional game. And then, the one thing that I've kind of feeling sad while I was playing the modern game, it is I have like I have my younger brother,
Yeah,
he is like 6 years old, and
6 years
then
old.
yes, I noticed him. He was playing this game called Mobile Legend,
Hmm.
and then you know while I was saw him, I saw like he picked one of the character of the game, and the the character, like as I could see the
Yeah.
appearance, there is so much nudity content, and then there
So
is
it's
more.
inappropriate for
Yes,
children.
yes,
Yeah,
there's a
yeah,
lot
I
like
see, I see.
vulgarism, and then for
Yes,
me, I think it is
it is
such
bad
a yes, it is such a inappropriate things
for
for the
children.
game.
Yeah.
Yes, for
And
a
how
younger
about
child.
the traditional one, the positive and negative?
And then the positivity that I got from traditional game, I think it is in traditional game, we're doing a lot of social stuff,
Yeah, because
while we were
we
playing
connect
that
with
game.
friend.
Yes, we can connect to people, and then
Yeah.
we could do some social stuff with
Mm.
each other
Yes.
player, with our other friends, and
Yeah.
that is the thing that I personally can't find while I were doing the modern
The
game.
modern game, yeah. And the negative, do you have one or?
Yes, I think there is not much negativity that I got from traditional game, but the one negativity for me it is, traditional game for me. It is such a fun, interesting game to play until I forgot about what time it is.
Ah,
Until
yes, yes, I
I
see.
forgot I forgot about time to home until my mom just come to me and then she put a slipper and then she was
Oh,
ready about to hoop me whenever
yeah,
she called.
yeah, because you forgot about time.
Yes, and then she
Yes.
was ready to punch me. Yes.
Yes, yes. Okay, sir, thank you for answering all of my question. I hope I don't disturb your time.
Oh no, not at all. Such an
Okay,
interesting
see
topic.
you. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.